It's been a couple days, guys, but we were a little bit busy. We've got our 28% shipped in and our sulfur. It was raining when all this came in, so you guys didn't see what we did or the unload process. But anyways, they dropped a couple tank wagons off. One's got sulfur, one's got 28, and that one will have a nitrogen phosphorus sulfur blend put into it. They also dropped our chemical off and our totes of Roundup. And then the other part of the journey was I had to go to an auction sale up near London, and I picked up this hay rack, and it's a 12-ton horse running gear hay rack with a 26-foot deck on it, and it is tandem axle. The plan with this is it'll become a water wagon. We'll shorten it up. There's lots of steel to work with, and it'll become one of our new water wagons. But we had to go up and pick this up and bring it home. But again, it was muddy and raining, so that's what that is. So if you remember in our video of putting the Schaefer bars on, we've got a leak here, so we're just working on taking that off to replace it. So we've got our elbow off and our hose barb. We've just got to unthread that T and thread that off of our booms and replace all that. And then we'll be ready to put 28 on and flush the antifreeze out of this thing. So what we're going to do, we've got our new parts to go on. We're going to use this True Blue, and what that is it acts as a lubricant for plastic parts, and then when it dries it also acts as a sealant, but it's kind of a gummy paste. And we just put that on our threads on both of our pieces on our pipes. And then what we can do is we can thread our new T on. Here, so we're going to take our new T, and this stuff, once it's on you, it sticks to everything. So we always make sure we've got gloves on, but we'll thread our new T fitting on to the one end of our hose, or one end of our piping.
You just got that tab on there, is all you got on there?
Yeah.
Can you put a bunch of that stuff on the field on there and take it down?
Yeah, I will when it dries up and I can get back there.
Makes it slippery.
So now that we've got all of our thread-on fitting's done, we put on what we call a hose barb, and what it is a straight piece of plastic with flares that come up, so your hose goes on over it, but after you clamp it down, your hose can't pull off of there. We hose clamp that, and that'll come on tight, and then we just have to put our spray tip back on our body and everything. We take it off so we could thread that pipe off, and then put water in it and clean her out and be ready to go with it. So that's how we do a plumbing fix on this. We keep quite a few spare parts around for this. As I said, the booms are getting older and should be redone, and that'll probably be a next year or two project, but for now we just keep patching leaks up.